Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I wanted to talk about some empties. This is not a Sephora haul. This is a Sephora bag, however. The empties are inside. I don't have that much, but I thought I would still share them with you. These are just the products that I've used up throughout the month of March, and I thought I would kind of just tell you what I thought of them. So I have a little bit of everything. I'm just gonna jump right in. I actually finished 2 bags of these. Uh, these are just a bag of cotton balls. I finished 2 bags, but I threw the other bag away because I finished it when I was home for break. There's not much to say. Cotton balls are cotton balls. Um, then I had finished a pack of the Pond's Evening Soothe makeup wipes. I love these. These have chamomile and white tea. They are so nice for taking off your makeup at night. They have this like quilted texture, which really helps to kind of get that makeup off. And they smell super good. So I actually might go back to these. I did have these as like my holy grail, but then I have been using the Neutrogena ones. But I think these are actually cheaper than the Neutrogena nowadays. So I think I might go back to these as my like base makeup wipe that I always use. Then I finished up a bunch of makeup remover. I have 3 bottles in here. 2 of them only had like this much left, and I realized that when I was home, so I just brought them back here to finish them up. So I have 2 of the Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover. One of them, again, like I said, was only this much, and the other one was a full size. This is what I use normally on a daily basis to remove makeup. Lately, I've been using baby oil, but I do have a bottle of this, like, on hand in case I decide that I want to use this instead. So I really like this. It is getting expensive, though, so I think I might switch to, like, a generic brand, of this. But I do really like the Neutrogena. And then I finished a Maybelline Clean Express makeup remover. Again, there was only like this much in there. This used to be my favorite. It still kind of is, I really do like it. I don't really, I have no, like, qualms with either of these. Sometimes I just go for this, and other times I go for that. It's just whatever's cheapest at the time, whatever's on sale, stuff like that. And so, yeah, they're both really good at removing makeup. So, yeah. I have a face scrub. This is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Invigorating Foaming Scrub. I love this. I've bought this repeatedly. I have a full one in my shower stuff right now. It smells kind of like minty mentholy, and it's cooling on the skin in the shower, and I really like that about it. It's a scrub, but it's not super abrasive to your face, so it feels good to apply it. And honestly, I've been using this for so long, and I just realized that it says foaming scrub on it, so I've been using it kind of wrong for a really long time. And so basically you just kind of put it onto your hands and then like really rub it in until it starts to foam, and then you put it on your face. So now that I've been doing that, I like it even better. But I really did like it either way. So I would definitely recommend this as a face scrub if you're in the market for a new one. And speaking of scrubs, I have 2 samples from Lush. One of them is a scrub. This is the Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. I wasn't a super fan of this. I used this all over my body. It was kind of a rougher texture, so, I wasn't really into that for the face. And, I don't know. I would recommend this over the Salt Scrub. But what I really liked from Lush was the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. This is something that everybody raves about, and so when I was able to get samples, I definitely wanted to try this. It smells so good, and it leaves your body feeling so soft. You can even still, like, smell it in the container. Oh my gosh, there's water in it. Okay, it's getting everywhere. But it smells so good, and it just smells like rose and argan oil, which is what it's made out of. It just leaves your body feeling and smelling really soft and good. speaking of argan oil, God, we're just linking everything together today. I finished a bottle of the one and only argan oil for hair. This is the oil treatment. I use this in my hair every single day. It helps make my hair soft. It helps make my hair kind of more manageable. I really like this. And this is a tiny bottle. I mean, it's not even bigger than my hand. They have giant bottles. I get this at Sally's. But it takes me forever to go through one of these small bottles because I only use it on my hair. I believe you can use this like on your face. You can use it on your skin. I only use it on my hair, and it is amazing, and it smells really good, and I really love it. Right now, I'm using some other hair oils, so it will be a while until I purchase a new one of these, but this is like pretty much my holy grail, like, hair product, because my hair can be looking, nasty, and I can put this in there, and it'll just makes it feel soft, and again, look more manageable. I finished up a box of contact lenses. This is the Air Optics Night and Day. I don't know why there's only one in here. I feel like I should have finished up 2, but I don't know. Anyway, I use the Night and Day contact lenses. This means that I don't have to take them out every night. I can sleep in them, and you can technically keep these in your eyes for about a month without having to change them. Having said that, I usually go maybe a little less than a month whenever my eyes really feel irritated and need to put a new pair in is when I switch them out. But yeah, I really like these because when I had like a basic brand of contacts, I hated taking them out every night. I hated being, not being able to see. And with these, I can just leave them in. I can wake up being able to see. I don't have to worry about it. Actually, funny story. I took these out one night because they were irritating. And instead of putting a new pair in before I went to bed, I was like, oh, I'll just sleep without contacts in. Let my eyes kind of breathe a little bit without anything on it. And I woke up the next morning and looked at my alarm clock. And I legit thought I went blind because I forgot that I had taken them out, and I I had kind of a panic attack. I was like, oh my god, I'm blind, what is happening? And then I remembered that I took my contacts out, and it was just I don't know, I thought it was funny. So yeah, this is the brand of contacts I use. I don't know why I just rambled on about that. I have a face moisturizer. This is the Origins Ginseng energy boosting moisturizer. This is just a sample, and I don't know, it was nice. It had that kind of orangey, citrusy scent to it, which was really nice to kind of put on in the morning before makeup to kind of just wake your face up, wake your skin up. And I don't know, I liked it. I probably won't be purchasing a full size just because it is an expensive moisturizer, and it didn't really do that much for me that would justify paying, full price for it. But it was nice to try, and it's something that a lot of people rave about, and I really just wanted to see how it worked. So it was cool to have the sample. Speaking of moisturizers, I have a Ube moisturizing skin cream sample. This I got in a Birchbox, and at first I was kind of like, I've never heard of this brand. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know if I'm going to like it. And then I saw it at Sephora, recently, so I was just like, oh, they must be, making their way into, America and into, modern stores. That sounds really weird the way I said that, but, you know what I mean. This you're able to apply just on any kind of dry skin. You can also use it on your lips, it says. I mainly used it for, I get these dry patches, on my wrist. You can see I have it, on my elbow. I mainly used it on those areas. It's got kind of a mentholy, Vicks Vapor Rub kind of scent to it. But it didn't really bother me that much. And yeah, I don't know if I'd purchase it full size. I don't think I really have that much of a need for it. But if you're somebody that suffers from a lot of dry skin, that might be something that you want to try. And then I have this. I am so glad to have finished this. This is the Suave Naturals Wild Cherry Blossom Body Lotion. I bought this when I was moving to college freshman year, 4 years ago. I just recently finished this, 4 years from the time I bought it. I really like the scent, but I get so caught up in like Bath and Body Works lotions and other lotions that this has kind of taken a back seat, or at least it had. And then when I was home, I saw that it only had like that much left of it. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring it back to school and try to just get it out of here. Just try to finish it up. Took forever to finish. I'm so glad that it's finally done. It had a really liquidy texture, and I'm not sure if that was because, it's been 4 years since I bought it. But yeah, it smelled really good. Cherry blossom is like a favorite scent of mine. It's my favorite flower too. So I don't know. I would probably not repurchase it though, just because I have so many other lotions, and this took so long to go through that I don't think it would really be that worth it. But it is a good lotion. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, to be honest. But yeah, if you see it and you're in the market for a lotion, I mean, I'd recommend it. Just try not to take 4 years to finish it. Yeah. And then I have 2 makeup products, and that's the last of it. The first one is a primer. This one's kind of a sad story. It's the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro 002 primer. I can't find this anywhere to repurchase it. It's a really good primer. It's, not as full coverage. Lately, I've been using the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is like really like you put your makeup on and this locks it in. Like, it's not going anywhere. This was a little bit less, full on priming, but sometimes you need that. Like, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation, and that's like a full coverage foundation. That's like almost, fake face, just because it's so high coverage. So sometimes you need a little bit less of a prime, like, to balance it out. And that's what I mainly used this for, was that L'Oreal foundation. And I can't find this anywhere now. Like, I think they're discontinuing it or something. Like, any of these primers. They had the orangey one with the purple cap. They have this one with the blue cap. I can't find them at all anywhere in any Rimmel display. So, if you see this, I would definitely recommend picking it up, because it is a great drugstore primer. It's just maybe not as full, I don't want to say coverage, because it's a primer, there's no coverage, but it's not as strong as like the Maybelline one, but it is super nice anyway. It's like a really close second. And then the last makeup product is the Cella Ivory Lace Highlighter Pencil. I got this in my first ever Ipsy bag, and that was like, 2 years ago? It probably, was reaching its expiration. In fact, I think 2 years was the expiration on this. God, my nose is like freaking running. I'm sorry. It's distracting. But this I used to kind of define my brows. I would apply it, like under the brow and on the top to just kind of highlight and kind of shape the brows a little bit. I really, really liked this. I'm actually really sad it's gone. But I used, like, all of it. Like, I was sharpening it, and the whole, like, lead just fell out. And I was just like, oh, guess we're done with this. But yeah, this was really, really nice. I don't know where you can buy this. I saw it once at, like, a little boutique, in my hometown. But, I don't think it's at Sephora. I don't think it's at Ulta. I don't know, maybe the Cella website? I'm not sure. But if you do get this in an Ipsy bag or something, I love it. It's great. Like, you're gonna love it. So yeah, those are all my empties. There's a lot more, a lot more than I thought there would be. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know down below what you finished up in this month of March. And yeah, you can, share, favorite, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!